Nowadays, not only are machines connected, but also people, the connected workers. Over the past decade, the way we live and communicate with the world around us has totally changed, and recently also in the industrial context. But today, thanks to connective technologies, we are able to follow an industrial worker's action in real time. This means that workers are more and more embedded within instrumented, responsive systems. Connective technologies actively exchange data with other devices and machines in a work environment. The result is better on-the-spot decisions on the shop floor, right the first-time outcomes, and a safer environment for your workers. Jack is one of the operators at an industrial company. Every day, he mentally prepares himself for a long day of work. Jack has more than 20 years of experience. During his drive, he remembers how much paperwork he had to do in order to manage his tasks. Jack can now spend his time in value-added activities and make better decisions due to the new technologies used in the company. The first thing Jack does when entering the factory is log in to Solvace. The system automatically shows the actions and inspections he has to perform that day. Jack greets his colleagues and has a quick chat to collect the main information from previous shifts. Jack also reads the digital handover board to get more detailed information. Jack starts his shift by attending a meeting with the line team. The team discusses the safety, quality, and efficiency results from the previous day. They agree on different actions and work on a plan for that day. Jack now has all the necessary information to start his line. Jack inspects the line and checks if everything is okay. He needs to prevent any issues from previous shifts that will impact his results. After checking all relevant points, Jack starts the line. Jack has to check and collect the center line of his line every hour. The efficiency of that line and the quality of the products will be guaranteed by following the center line. Jack finishes the first production order after 1.5 hours and then starts with the changeover. He follows the standard steps to minimize the changeover time and guarantee a vertical startup. When starting his next order, Jack checks if the temperature and the pressure of the filler are okay. Jack confirms that the line is running well and performs his weekly CIL plan. Jack finds a defect during one of the inspections and adds it in the system to inform maintenance to plan a future intervention. He uploads a picture to the maintenance system via integration to help the maintenance planner understand the problem. Tom, the maintenance planner, is notified as soon as Jack registers it. He then replies to Jack with a planned date. The line is still running well, and Jack checks his action plans and executes a couple of them. Suddenly, the line stops. The line has to be temporarily interrupted. Jack tries to solve the problem first and scans a QR code to access the troubleshooting one-point lesson. He follows all the steps, but unfortunately does not succeed. Jack then calls Mario, an expert who works in a different plant. Jack solves the problem with the assistance of Mario. He never thought he could pull this off on his own. Thanks to Mario, the line is running again. Apart from this breakdown, Jack is very happy with his day so far. His OEE is at 86%. During his conversation with Mario, Jack comes up with an idea. He adds it into the system for approval from his supervisor. Jack believes that his idea can prevent similar breakdowns. It's not the first time that Jack has had a good idea. The idea he had last year to prevent freezer downtime increased the output by 3%. Suddenly, Jack sees a broken bottle passing the line. He stops the line, solves the problem, and takes a picture of the quality issue to register the quality alert. Jennifer, his superior, receives a notification on her mobile device and checks if Jack needs help. Jack was able to solve it without any support. When talking to Jennifer, Jack notices that she forgot to put in her earplugs. Jack provides feedback to Jennifer and registers it in the system. He also congratulates her on using all other PPEs and creates a record for it. Jack's colleague arrives 5 minutes before the end of Jack's shift. Jack tells him about the issues during his shift and informs him about the breakdown. Jack is happy to go home after a heavy day in the factory. He looks at the output of his work, over 86,000 units, with only 37 minutes of downtime, despite the challenges he had. Jack reviews his actions and the completion before he logs off. All the KPIs are green. The next shift can easily take over the line, and Jack goes home. At home, Jack thinks back knowing everything is okay. For a quick and significant impact on your entire operations, on your performance, and of course on your bottom line, check out the free Solvace trial on www.solvace.com.